So today what I am covering with you is a little bit different. This actually comes straight from the only, one of the best coaches on Mount Prairie, Tony Smith, who is now the CEO of the Mount Prairie organization. Tony Smith been with Mount Prairie for a very long time. And as you know, I've been with Mount Prairie for 8 years right now, so I'm all about Mount Prairie system because it's the only system that brought me from bankruptcy to making money. So this is the list. Would you all agree that our job, when you're doing it all year long, at one point you just are tired, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah? Like at one point you're just, I don't want to go even to work. We gotta keep ourselves excited. And most of the time this happens when? Towards the last quarter of the year, correct? It's very more common during the summer because everybody's out and having fun and we have long winters. So now summer's here, so we're like, wanna go and have fun. And then the last quarter, because we're like so excited with what happened. And we know winter is coming, and now we're slowing down, which we shouldn't be, because everything we're gonna do in that last quarter, it's gonna define when.
Next spring.
No, the winter, the next quarter.
Oh.
The last quarter is the winter time. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we are in the fall and then we go into the winter, right?
Right.
So it's gonna define, because we know in real estate that everything you do today, the cycle is what, 90 days, right? Mm-hmm. Before you see the results. So whatever you do today, 98 days later, you're gonna see your results. So if you slow down in October, November, and December, what kind of January, February, March you gonna have?
Slow one.
A very slow one.
Good.
A dead one. And I'm talking from experience. Because at any given time, when I did not have a strong last quarter, and I really didn't do my best, my January, February, March, there was no money coming in. And I was like, oh. The idea is we don't want you guys to fall into this, right? Mm-hmm. So we're beginning of the year, we're working really hard, and we see that we're like, there's no money, we're sad, then we get the spring, the money start coming in, we're happy, then oh, we slow down, oh shit, we don't have money, oh shit, we have money again, so right? So it's a very vicious cycle. We don't want you to have this roller coaster. Now, how do you avoid that? By going this way, right? To make sure you just keep going this way. And to do that, that means you have to keep yourself enthusiastic. You have to keep yourself, it gets to the point where you're doing things just for sake of doing it and you're not focused on it. So you need to keep yourself motivated and up to date. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. $10.
So as I was saying, the idea is for us to not to get this feel down. So what we need to do, we know we base everything on 90 days, right? Even your boot camp is based on 90-day cycles, correct?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So this is a list that Tony Smith, it's called the list of reminders to do every 90 days. To keep your business going, to keep your spirit going, to keep your enthusiasm in check. And if you do at least 3 to 5 points of these reminders every 90 days, remind yourself of these and do it, and you hang them, and every 90 days, beginning of 90 days, check it, and okay, I need to do this, need to do that, you'll keep yourself upbeat, okay? And this list, Adrian, it came from Tony Smith, actually. Okay. Okay, so number 1, every 90 days, pre-identify the exact number of days you are going to work. Every 90 days, pre-identify the exact days Now, a lot of us, what do? We do our, in this office, we get you two guys do a plan, right? For a schedule for the whole day. We do our plan, the whole year of the plan, and we identify the days that we're gonna be working and not working in the beginning of the year. When I'm gonna be in training, when I'm gonna be in retreat, if you're going to my training retreat, when I'm taking vacation. But these are not set in stone. You have to remember that, because whatever I had put together with my coach in the beginning of the year, actually in October of last year, to follow for this year, it went out the window the minute COVID hit. My plan to travel to a retreat to Italy and Russia out the window was, I had like 10 days over there, like off, you know. I'm working, but I was off at the same time because I took it as also kind of vacation, you know. I had plans to be in the retreat in out the window. I had plans to be on vacation this time of the year, which is out the window. So this was genius, but every 90 days, if I just look at the 90 days and say, okay, these are the days I'm gonna work, these are the days I'm gonna take off. And based on your goals, where you are with your goals, you should identify those days. Like I'm right now 12 deals away from making my goal to hit my 50 transaction. Now, to me, what do I need to do? And how many of those days I need to hustle to get those? For me, I want to hit it by November, not in December. I want to have it closed by November, end of November. So this way, whatever I do between 1st of December and end of December, it will be just for next year. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I had to sit down and look at my 90 days, October 1st to December 31st. Am I taking time off for Christmas or not? Identify that, because Christmas this year is not going to be like the years before. Right? Even as a family, you can get together like you would want to. I mean, look, now we're back into what, Code Orange? It can't be more than 6 people. Right? We're in Code Orange. You can't be in a restaurant more than 6 people versus 10 people.
Okay.
So you gotta re-identify these things. So take your schedule, identify the days. We're training what's happening. So you know, and base it on your goal. Where you at with your goal? Are you surpassing your goal? Are you hitting your goal, or do you wanna lower your goal? Somebody would say, you know what? I already did 25. If I do another 5, I'm great. So I don't want to do more. I don't suggest that. But base it on that, not based on somebody else's schedule.